If you've been paying attention to the Austin real estate market, you've probably heard the name Leander come up over and over again. But here's what most people don't know. The Leander zip code is not just popular in Texas, it's one of the most moved to places in the entire United States. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why and what it looks like buying here right now. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, I'm Kevin Vecchio, your Austin luxury and lifestyle realtor. I help people just like you every week either relocate here, upsize, downsize, and everything in between. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly content. Let's get into today's video. All right, let's start with the numbers because the numbers alone tell a pretty remarkable story. Leander has grown nearly 38% in population just from 2019 to 2024. We're talking about a city that now has over 74,000 people and projections put it at over 85,000 people by the end of 2026. That is explosive growth, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. And it's not just local buzz. Moving Place is something that actually tracks the data of zip codes that people move to, and they rank the Leander zip code, specifically 78641, in the top 5 in the nation out of every zip code in the entire nation. That is bonkers. So this brings us to the question that everyone asks me. Why? Why is it Leander? Why is it so popular? Let's break it down. One of the number one reasons that people are going to Leander is going to be the cost of living. Leander's cost of living sits at about 4.7% below the national average. When you compare that to what people are leaving, such as California, New York, Illinois, it's a completely different financial reality. People are coming back here and genuinely feeling like they got their life back. The second reason people are loving Leander and wanting to move there is the school systems. So if you're wanting to build a family or you already have a family and you're coming from out of state, the Leander ISD is not to be messed with. Leander ISD is consistently one of the highest rated school districts in the entire state of Texas. And we all know how big Texas is. For families relocating, this is often the deciding factor. They're not just buying a house, they're buying into a school system, and Leander's is excellent. So obviously, if you know where Leander is, it is pretty far north out of downtown. So you're probably thinking to yourself, what if I work downtown, the commute, the traffic? But Leander has something that most Austin suburbs do not have, the CapMetro commuter rail. You can hop on the train and get into downtown Austin without sitting in traffic on I-35. And you're gonna be right on Highway 183, which they've opened big toll lanes and it just runs straight into downtown. You hop on Mopac for a little bit, but it is way less congested than 35, trust me. So for people working hybrid or only going to the office a few days a week, this is going to be game changing because you don't have to wait in traffic or you don't have to worry about being in the city and just right in all the congestion. All right, so let's talk about the actual real estate market in Leander. Is it as affordable as everyone says? What do you get for your money? What's going on? Right now, there are over 40 active new construction communities in Leander, and the median new construction price per square foot is around $243. And you've got a wide range of options, from affordable buildings starting in the low 400s all the way up to luxury communities starting in the 700s and above. And when we're talking the luxury communities with Drees and Toll Brothers, there are some insane properties going up right now. I even visited one today, and for the money of what you get is actually insane. Now, the most active builder right now in Leander is Toll Brothers, which I'm sure you've seen in some of my other videos. And if you haven't, definitely check out some of the property tours so you can get an idea of exactly what they look like in Leander and what it has to offer. But you also have D.R. Horton, MI Homes, Highland Homes, Coventry Homes, Taylor Morrison, and so much more. There is a genuine competition between builders right now. So this means that there are still buyer leverage, not only in the resale market, but with the new build communities as well. So there's room for an agent who knows exactly what they're doing and has relationships with these builders to negotiate on your behalf and get you an even better opportunity than what's already out there right now. Now, in case you haven't heard, with new builds, there are incentives and rate buy downs, closing costs, design incentives. All of these things are packages that you can't really get with resale. Right now, some resale homes and some sellers are throwing in similar incentives, but you're not really gonna get what builders can offer you as far as the low rates, the closing costs, and the design center. Imagine being able to go into a design center and pick out everything that you want for the house, the backsplashes, the ceilings, what design you want in the ceiling, the structures of everything, the pool, and make it absolutely your own from scratch. There's also inventory homes where they're already ready to go. You don't even have to lift a finger, and it's just a turnkey ready to go. The median sales price for homes in Leander over the last 12 months is around $430,000. And it's actually come down about 6% from the year before. So if you've been on the fence, prices have softened and builders are motivated, and that combo doesn't last for long. So let's ask one more question here. Who is Leander the right move for? If you're coming from out of state, especially in places that have a super high cost of living, Leander should be your first stop when you're thinking about coming to Austin, especially when it comes to the school system. If you have a family, this is going to be the perfect area for you to start your new life, plant, and just have your dream home, raise your family, and be completely comfortable with where you're at. Now, with that being said, if you're already in Austin and you're feeling outpriced from your home, or you're just feeling a little cramped in the city, Leander is going to give you space. It's going to give you more room to breathe, and it's going to give you a more bang for your buck, to be honest. You're not going to have to pay the city prices to get something pretty outstanding or even brand spanking new. Not to mention, they are building so many things out north, it is insane. Between Costco's and Targets and H-E-B's and new shopping centers, resorts, like it's blowing up like crazy. Like you won't even need to go into the city anymore. Look, the data doesn't lie. People are making their decisions with their U-Hauls, and they're choosing Leander for a reason. If you're thinking about making a move to that area or even to Austin in general and don't even know where to go yet, I would love to help you navigate where to go for your lifestyle, your budget. That's exactly what I do, whether it be new construction or resale. Drop a comment below if you are from out of state. I'd love to see where people are coming from. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos, and I will see you on the next video. And hey, if you want to see one of those amazing Toll Brother communities that I was talking about, watch this video right here. You won't be disappointed.